The December 2021 commencement ceremony for the University of Michigan-Flint is about to begin. Please turn off all cell phones and pagers and keep them off for the duration of the ceremony. Let the processional music begin. Please rise for the national anthem.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Yener Kendigan, Interim Dean of the School of Management at the University of Michigan-Flint. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the December 2021 commencement ceremony for the School of Management. Please join me in recognizing members of the platform party. Please rise and be recognized. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to all parents, grandparents, siblings, and friends, especially those of you who have traveled far or are visiting the university for the first time. Thank you all for coming to share in the joy and accomplishments of our graduates, and for helping to make this day a special and memorable one for them. We're proud of them, and we know that you're proud of them too. Graduates, congratulations to all of you on your success on behalf of the SOM faculty, staff, and administrators. In the past few years, you have worked hard and you have sacrificed a lot. You have every reason to be proud of your past achievements and your graduation today. And you have every reason to be confident about your future. Your future dreams must always exceed your current capacity to realize them. If your dreams do not scare you, they're not big enough. Please keep in touch and let us know about your future professional accomplishments and milestones in your families. And tell us about your progress in achieving your big dreams. It's now my honor to introduce the Chancellor of the University of Michigan-Flint, Dr. Deba Dada, who will share some remarks to celebrate our graduates and their achievements.
Thank you. So everyone, I hope beneath those face masks you have a broad, wide grin. That's what I have. This is the day. So congratulations, graduates. The day has arrived, and you have earned your diploma from the University of Michigan-Flint. You have worked hard to be at the place you are today, and I'm sure your journey hasn't been easy, especially when the global pandemic disrupted all our lives. But that didn't deter you, because each and every one of you had a vision for your future in mind. You came to UM-Flint with a goal, and you persevered to achieve it. Congratulations again. Real life is different from the classroom experience, where things are orderly and disruptions or difficult situations are created to give you the experience so that you can put your education to use and make good decisions. But in real life, that is not the case. You will be called upon time and time again to make good decisions. Do not hesitate, do not be nervous that you might get it wrong a few times, because good decisions come from experience, and experience comes from bad decisions. Do not shy away from taking risks. UM-Flint has prepared you to assess situation, evaluate options, and make the best informed decisions, even if you get it wrong once in a while. Okay, enough of me talking so much on a day like this. Thank everyone who helped you in your journey. Go out, enjoy the day with your loved ones, and go blue.
Today, we're proud to have a congratulatory message from a distinguished member of the University of Michigan Board of Regents. Regent Catherine White, a longtime member of the board, shares a message on behalf of all of the regents for our graduates on this important occasion.
Thank you for that introduction. I am proud to represent the University of Michigan Board of Regents as we celebrate the accomplishments of the graduates of the classes of 2020 and 2021 at the University of Michigan-Flint. The path to earning a degree is never easy. It takes considerable hard work and tenacity. Classes of 2020 and 2021, you have proven that you possess the determination and the intellect needed to earn your University of Michigan-Flint diplomas. Each of you managed to keep your focus on your education during these historically challenging times. I commend you for your perseverance and dedication to your studies, while many of you also fulfilled work and family responsibilities. With your new degrees, you are prepared to positively impact our communities and opportunities that await you. As you celebrate your significant achievements, remember to thank those who have helped you along the way, your family, your faculty, and your friends. Their support is invaluable. On behalf of the University of Michigan Board of Regents, we are incredibly proud of you as you move from the status of student to alumni. We all wish you the very best in your future pursuits. Congratulations, University of Michigan-Flint graduates. Good luck, and go blue.
Now is the time for the awarding of honors. Will the students wearing the gold honor cords please rise? It is customary in commencement ceremonies to give special recognition to those students who have achieved an overall grade point average that qualifies them to be recognized as graduating with honors. This recognition reflects a superior level of ability, high distinction of scholarship, and an exemplary record of achievement. Please join me in congratulating the honor students on their accomplishments. You may be seated. You may be seated. The Maize and Blue Distinguished Scholar Awards were established to recognize graduating seniors who combine exceptionally high academic achievements with exemplary service to the university and community. They've been nominated by their academic program and selected by the Scholarships, Awards, and Special Events Committee. The Maize and Blue Award is the most prestigious award given by the university to graduating seniors. Will the recipients of the Maize and Blue Awards please approach to the platform as directed by the ushers?
Josie Bitterman. Alexis Snell. Alexis Menard.
Congratulations again to the Maize and Blue awardees. Each commencement, a Maize and Blue Award winner is chosen as our student speaker. I'm very pleased that we have 2 video speeches prepared by the School of Management students. Both recipients are outstanding examples of being leaders and best at the University of Michigan-Flint. First is Elizabeth Hamilton. She graduated in April 2020 with her Bachelor's of Business Administration in Marketing and Entrepreneurship. She was actively engaged as a student at UM-Flint and was a member of the Entrepreneur Society, Beta Gamma Sigma Honor Society, Marketing Club, Food Recovery Network, and a Whitener Scholar for the Hagerman Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation. Please enjoy this commencement message from April 2020 Maize and Blue Scholar, Elizabeth Hamilton.
When I sat down to write this speech a year ago, I had no idea where to begin. However, I stand here today with a whole new knowledge on what it truly means to be resilient. This past year, we have seen resilience in many forms. We've seen it in the healthcare workers who worked countless hours during the pandemic. We've seen it in the teachers and parents who had to modify their lives to virtual learning. We've seen it in all the essential workers who never took a day off, and we've seen it in each of you, the college students who persevered and still gave college their all, even when it felt more difficult than ever. You passed tests and completed assignments, even when it felt like the world was falling around you. I'll never forget March 11th last year when I had what would become my last in-person class of my college career. What felt like a normal Wednesday would quickly become a huge turning point in our lives. We didn't get to prepare or get any sort of heads up for what was to come. From that day on, we all had no choice but to adjust to our new normal. We didn't get days off or a pause on our assignments to adapt. We had to just keep going. To myself, some days felt impossible. Adjusting was hard, and there was no manual on what to do next. But at the end of the day, I knew I had to keep going. I knew, along with each of you, that I was tough enough and resilient enough to get through this. College has been testing us every day for the past 4 years to make the decision to keep going. And although some days felt harder than others, we got through it. We were bombarded with the tragedy and sadness that came along with the pandemic every day, and still remained hopeful and optimistic for the future. Because not even a global pandemic was going to stop us from accomplishing our goals. And to me, that right there is the true meaning of resilience. That even when it felt impossible to keep going, not knowing what tomorrow would bring, within the blink of an eye, we all adapted and continued on through our college careers. Now, as you sit here, I want you to take a good look at what this degree truly means. Getting through college in itself is an incredible accomplishment, let alone during a global pandemic. This degree displays a magnitude of strength and resilience, showing every person that sees it that you did not quit when life got tough, and you will not let anything step in the way of accomplishing your goals. This degree shows that you have an unbelievable level of tenacity and that you are unstoppable. This past year alone has definitely proven that, shaping you all into the leaders of the future, and I challenge you to not let that go to waste. You have all worked so hard to get to this point through endless hours of studying, Zoom lectures, writing papers, and so much more, all while maintaining work and personal lives as well. So I want to say congratulations to each and every one of you for continuing on and believing in yourself. Nobody said college was easy, and yet you still managed to put all your dedication towards it and get you here today. Now it's up to you to make that commitment worth it and continue to put it towards your next accomplishments in life. Today begins the rest of your life as a University of Michigan-Flint graduate, and it's up to you to decide what you make of that. I can't wait to see you all change the world. To the class of 2020 and the class of 2021, congratulations, and of course, go Blue.
Next, I would like to introduce Angela Lombuco. She graduated this April with her Bachelor's of Business Administration in International Business and Entrepreneurship. During her time as a student, she studied abroad in Japan, was involved in Phi Alpha Theta, and a Whitener Scholar for the Hagerman Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation. Please enjoy this commencement message from April 2021 Maize and Blue Scholar, Angela Lombuco.
Hello, families, friends, teachers, and graduates. It is with great honor I give this speech for the class of 2021. Years ago, I would never have imagined myself giving a college commencement speech at the University of Michigan, let alone during a worldwide pandemic. When I think of the class of 2021, the word resiliency keeps coming to mind. The COVID-19 lockdown that began in March of 2020 brought about drastic changes. Not only did everyone have to process feelings of uncertainty, fear, anxiety, and loss of normal life, but as students, we had to persevere academically, which came with its own unique set of challenges. Our fight song describes us as valiant, which I think is truly fitting because every graduate watching this is a testament to the strength and character of the graduating class of 2021. Graduation is normally a great time of celebration and togetherness, but I feel this time of celebration is being replaced by a time of acknowledgement and deep reflection. Upon reflecting on my own personal journey, I realized I have taken the road less traveled to earning my bachelor's degree. After graduating high school, I didn't know what I wanted to study, which led to a period of exploration and self-discovery. I have attended Northern Michigan University, Oakland Community College, the Art Institute of Troy, back to Oakland Community College, and finally to UM-Flint. During this time, I had multiple jobs that taught me a lot about what I wanted and where I wanted to be financially. Working for myself as a professional massage therapist and yoga instructor has been the most rewarding job I've had. It has been fulfilling to help people in a direct way, and it's been fun to conduct my own business. It gave me a greater sense of confidence and self-efficacy. Being fascinated and empowered by self-employment, I decided to pursue a degree in business and chose to attend the University of Michigan. My time at UM-Flint has been fulfilling on many levels thanks to the caring and helpful staff at this school. It would not have been possible for me to start my own business, study in Japan, and pursue a degree in international business and innovative management if it wasn't for important people I met in my life through academia. Some people would consider all these trials and errors as failures, but I don't see it that way at all. These were important stepping stones in my life that added value to who I am and showed me what I wanted. It made me understand that true failure is in not trying to begin with, while the second greatest failure is not getting back up when you fall. It's better to accept that we aren't going to get everything right the first time. Failing is simply a part of life, but it is within the trying that our true characters can be discovered. The class of 2021 has endured challenges that only few college students have or will ever have to face. Always remember that it is in times of great struggle that genuinely make us more capable people. This time has made us stronger graduates. Take pride in what you've accomplished here, and always remember the special place and community that is UM-Flint. I now would like to thank our professors for the effort and care they pour into their students. Your time has not gone unnoticed, and you're truly treasures of this school. I want to thank the advisors for their guidance and to tell them that out of every school I've attended or scouted, they did the best job. Lastly, I'd like to congratulate my fellow graduates for a job well done, and I wish nothing but the best for each and every one of your futures. Thank you, and go Blue.
Now we shall give public recognition to the students of the University of Michigan-Flint who are graduating today. We will now begin the presentation of the graduates from our master's degree programs. Will the candidates for the master's degrees please rise? Chancellor, on the recommendation of the faculty of the school, I present these candidates to you and recommend them upon completion of their respective courses of study for the following degrees: Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Accounting, Master of Science in Leadership and Organizational Dynamics.
By the authority of the state of Michigan, vested in the regents of the university, and by them delegated to me, the degrees for which you are candidates, together with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto, will be conferred upon you as recommended by your faculty. In recognition of this accomplishment, you will receive your diploma cover and be arrayed with the appropriate hood.
Candidates, please be seated. You will be asked to come forward when directed by the ushers.
John Schoen. Sonia Denescari. Wait a second. Okay, Matthew Chima. Monica Yang. Melissa M. Cuthbert. Cassie L. Kent. Michael D. Jingles. Clenetta D. Nunn. Michael R. Bean. Robert P. Burke. Devin K. Wylam. Go ahead. Caitlin M. Perpignan. Louis J. Regan. Vince E. Bono. Coley? Okay, Siri Coley. Jeff C. Bujaya. Nancy C. Comden. Michaela C. King. Holly R. Steinberger. Hi, Tremaine. Tremaine S. Patrick. Kyle A. McCree. Nancy Escazarga. Madison Barsanti. Mary E. Horgan. Austin S. Lasota. Milton Straham III. Tamara C. Taylor. Veronica R. Faulkner. Okay. Raquel Mathis. This concludes the awarding of diplomas for the master's degree.
I now call upon the undergraduate students from the school to please rise. Chancellor, upon completion of their respective courses of study and on the recommendation of the faculty, I present these candidates for the following degree in the school: Bachelor of Business Administration.
By the authority of the state of Michigan, vested in the regents of the university, and by them delegated to me, the degrees for which you are candidates, together with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto, will be conferred upon you as recommended by your faculty.
Candidates, please be seated. You will be asked to come forward when directed by the ushers.
Josie Bitterman. Alexis Snell. Nathan J. Scott. Ton M. Hill. Madison E. Freeman. Trevor A. Bennett. Amber L. Nordstrom. Dan W. Brewer. Jack G. McCarthy. Deandra A. Holloway. Rebecca A. Fletcher. Elizabeth R. Evans. Travis J. Fisher. Ian J. Crampton. Nolan J. Moore. Holly S. Parker. Alicia B. Mans. Ryan W. Hamden. Mike McWhirter. Alicia Holland. Mark A. Rote. Thomas D. Ermiger. Anthony Hathaway. Tracy C. Pemberton. Jaron J. McGee. Jaron J. McGee. Taylor A. Harrison. Helena M. Shutt. Jacob M. Neldon. Logan N. Mick. Benjamin I. Cobb. Claudia Freed. Ronquatia R. Hairston. Say that? Koala Squally. Rob D. Evans. John P. Register. Jasmine A. Jackson. Harold C. Scott. Mitchell P. Broughton. Ashley L. Johnson. Henry Beard IV. Jasmine C. Norman. Is it Menard? Okay. Alexis A. Menard. This concludes the awarding of the diplomas to graduates of the School of Management.
There is much effort and planning required for today's ceremony, so I'd like to thank the many staff and volunteers who make this day possible and special for our graduates and their families. The awarding of the degrees is now concluded, and therefore it is time for turning the tassel. Graduates, please rise. You may shift your tassel from the right to the left side. You are now officially inducted as graduates into the Alumni Association of the University of Michigan. Go Blue!
You may be seated. The formal commencement exercises are now complete. We kindly request that you exit the building and head across the street to the University Pavilion. This is where you will find a photo area staffed with a professional photographer for the graduates, their friends, and families. The audience is requested to remain in their seats until the faculty line of march has completely exited the main floor, at which time the commencement exercises will be adjourned. Once again, congratulations to all of the graduates. We're so proud of you. Go Blue!